a young, learning team, or we want to be a team that's the top of the division and can challenge for a championship. And that's just a commitment to the details, a commitment to playing the right way. And it gets hard, right? Like like I've said this before, you're in the American Hockey League. Guys want to get out of here. It's an inherently selfish league. And for the most part this year, we've done a good job of not feeding into that. But there are times where, you don't want to do the hard stuff. You don't want to do it the right way. You want to kind of get yours. And guys, when we veer a little bit, you give a team a chance to come back in the game.
Do you think maybe after such the hot first start to the season, the first couple months were so great, now maybe some adversities might do this team some good to kind of get back on track?
No, not when we're given them. The adversity isn't something that like the other teams are earning. Like we're just giving them that. So no, not necessarily. A lot of these games at home here, going in the third period, tie games, being up in this game, that's completely in our hands and something that at this point in the year you shouldn't really have to deal with.
What do you expect to see in terms of a response tomorrow night? You see these guys again.
Well, I hope we decide to stick to the game plan for 60 minutes, but it's hard to do. You got to want to commit to it. Whether it's the NHL, the American Hockey League, whatever league it is, it just gets harder as the year goes. Teams get better at their game plan, their systems. Players improve throughout the year. And a lot of times it's just a commitment to doing it right, doing it the team way, and doing it hard. And we'll be fine if we continue to do that. But we've seen it slip here a little bit. I don't know if it's come out post-break, win 3 in a row, and then it's kind of just been meh. And this isn't a team that needs to be playing meh hockey. We're at the top of our division for a reason. But if you look at the way we played when we went on some of those longer winning streaks, when we established ourselves at the top of the division, the game looks a whole lot different than it did those last 2 periods.
You played with Nate a lot this season. How have you seen his game progress as the year's gone on?
It's been great. It takes a little bit of time to get used to the physicality of the game. It's a little tighter, a little quicker. But he's a really good 200 foot hockey player. Doesn't shy away from getting on the battles, getting on the forecheck, and he's been a great player for us all year long.
With a back-to-back, there's not much time to kind of prepare for tomorrow. Is this one of those where you just kind of want to forget about tonight and just focus on tomorrow?
I hope it stings and we play better because of it.